think jurors were aware of it? They weren't supposed to be. They're admonished every single day. Don't look at it. Do you think they did see it?
How can you not? They went home every night.
There's no way
they couldn't have been influenced.
Amber makes ridiculous accusations of Juror being fake. Amber is finding it extremely difficult to accept the verdict of the Virginia jurors, and she has concluded that the members of the jury are fake. What points does she have? Will this affect the upcoming appeal? Well, let's find out. It's been weeks since the Virginia jury awarded Johnny Depp a $10 million victory in his defamation suit against Amber Heard.
As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award compensatory damages in the amount of $10 million. As against Amber Heard, we, the jury, award punitive damages in the amount of $5 million.
But the Aquaman actress isn't taking it lightly. She claimed that the trial brought 6 weeks of public ridicule and shaming, even before the jury decided she had not been truthful about her allegations of Depp's physical, emotional, and verbal abuse. Tired of maintaining a low profile, Amber dashed into an interview room with NBC's Savannah Guthrie, and with what she said, fans have concluded that she expressed her disappointment and displeasure towards the jurors. When asked if she blamed the jury for the decision.
So you don't blame the jury?
I don't blame them. It wasn't... I don't blame them. I actually understand. He's a beloved character, and people feel they know him. He's a fantastic actor.
Amber might have stated that she doesn't blame the jury, but blaming their decision on Depp's beloved character suggests that she is blaming the jury for their incompetence. Trying to get words from Heard's mouth, Savannah reminded her that jurors are supposed to set aside their personal beliefs and only consider the evidence.
Their job is to not be dazzled by that. Their job is to look at the facts and the evidence. And they did not believe your testimony or your evidence.
They were given instructions at the end of each day not to talk about the case and to ignore media coverage. But the memes, videos, and demeaning comments were impossible for anyone with a smartphone to escape, whether or not the jury adhered to the judge's after-hours instructions. Heard told Guthrie she felt it was almost inevitable that they decided in Depp's favor. How could they not? She asked, after listening to 3.5 weeks of testimony about how I was a non-credible person, and not to believe a word that came out of my mouth.
They had sat in those seats and heard over 3 weeks of non-stop, relentless testimony from paid employees, and towards the end of the trial, randos.
I don't care what one thinks about me, she continued, or what judgments you want to make about what happened in the privacy of my own home, in my marriage, behind closed doors. I don't presume the average person should know those things, so I don't take it personally. But even someone who is sure I am deserving of all this hate and vitriol.
If you think that I'm lying, you still couldn't look me in the eye and tell me that you think on social media there's been a fair representation. You cannot tell me that you think that this has been fair.
Clearly, Amber didn't see the judgment of the jurors as fair, and this implies she didn't see them as competent either. There's more where that came from, so stay connected.